Hello camp friends, and welcome to the Camp Lebanon Eyewitness News edition of SGN. That stands for Some Good News. There are lots of exciting things happening here at Camp Lebanon, and we want to share them with you. I'm Bob or Bill, reporting live from camp, and now for some good news. In the middle of hard times, it's always important to look for good news and something to be thankful for. Right now, our team is super thankful for a beautiful meeting place with God called Camp Lebanon. In fact, camp site and grounds have never looked better, and that's because of our incredible hardworking facilities team that has taken full advantage of the 2.5-month shutdown here at camp. They tackled some big projects, including a refreshing renovation of the dining hall, new and improved lighting in the main hall, new stairs in Eagle's Nest to add accessible storage, and landscaping updates all around the main site. These amazing guys did all these projects while still preparing Camp Lebanon for guests for whenever it would be time to open up again. And speaking of opening up again, here's some more good news. Camp Lebanon is now open. In fact, on the very day that camp made the announcement that all summer youth events would be canceled due to COVID, arguably the saddest day in camp's 73-year history, the camp team received word from Morrison County's Public Health Department that camp had permission to open as a family resort. While we're going to miss planning the funnest fun for 2,000 youth campers this summer, the camp team loves family ministry and will look forward to 24 sessions of Family Resort over the next 12 weeks. So, it was good news when Camp Lebanon had the opportunity to reopen service to groups this past weekend. And it is really good news to see 18 quilters showing up for a special edition of Summer Sew, Family Resort style. And now, turning to sports, where, let's see, empty volleyball court, no octoball, nobody at the 9 square, nobody on the playground. But wait, it turns out there is a Camp Lebanon good news story to share. And man, it's really, really good news. I'm going to turn it over to our sports correspondent, Monty Abler, to fill us in on all the action. Monty?
Hey, Bill. Thanks for giving me the chance to be on SGN with you. It's a true honor. Well, 6 Wiffle Ball All-Stars and 1 stellar stat guy knocked it out of the park on Saturday, June 6th by competing together in camp's first ever 12-hour Wiffle Ball home run marathon. The Sluggers teamed up with many friends on Facebook Live to help launch the start of camp's first ever summer of Family Resort Ministry. When it was all said and done, they ended with 4,104 home runs hit. That's an average of over 340 per hour and over 680 per batter. Incredible. You're going to want to see the reaction of the guys when they hit home run number 4,000.
Yeah! There it is! Woo! Woo! There it is! That is 4,000! 4,000! Woo! Yeah! Woo!
What's even more amazing is how camp's friends and families from across the state and across the country stepped up to the plate to help raise $17,000 during this Wiffle Ball home run marathon. That's a huge impact when it comes to camp's startup costs and helping families who are in need of financial assistance come to camp. Quite the story. Back to you, Bill.
Well, thank you, Monty. That was some good news. And now, for a check on the weather with our meteorologist, John Mansour. Hey, John, how's it looking out there?
It's pretty good.
Wow, thanks, John. The weather does look pretty good out there, and that's always good news when we have guests on site. You know, camp's future is also looking pretty good, despite the challenges of these unprecedented times. Financially, camp is going to take a big hit this summer without all those packed out youth camps and filled weekends of guest groups. Thankfully, camp has been blessed with lots of good friends who have been extra generous to camp in their giving and in their praying. What a blessing. In fact, many Get Registered guests are turning their canceled fees into a camp donation. That's a blessing too. There's lots of sad, scary news in the world right now, and it can be hard to find hope. Here at Camp Lebanon, it is our mission to share the ultimate good news. Even when times are hard, a world traumatized by the pains of pandemic and social upheaval, the Bible has the answer. The creator of the universe, Jesus Christ, God's Son, broke into humanity at Bethlehem to save a broken world. He lived a sinless life, and so he could be that sacrifice on the cross for us sinners, a whole world full of sinners. The good news gets better. Jesus Christ rose from the dead, conquering sin, death, and the devil. And I'll tell you, that's some good news. Well, this is Bobber Bill live at Camp Lebanon, reminding you to live every day as a gift